Hey guys, welcome back to Purely Walking. It's Ellie here, and you are looking at Silver Sun Gallery, which is the third highest building in the Dominican Republic. Now, as you can tell, this building is quite impressive, which is 30 plus floors and its modern and chic design. So, when I went in, I was expecting to be wowed by all the things that I was going to find inside. Well, guess what, you guys? I was a little bit underwhelmed about this plaza, and I'm going to give you a small tour to show you exactly why. So stick around, we're getting into it right now. So I made my way into the plaza through the parking lot. It was a little dark and it did have low ceilings, but I just wanted to point out that even to get into the parking lot, you have to go into the left lane and not the right lane, which is opposite of how traffic works here. So that was pretty confusing. Something else that was interesting is the fact that they don't have just a single set of elevators. So they have these first elevators that take you from the parking lot levels up to the first floor of the plaza. And then they have separate elevators that take you from the ground floor up to the higher levels of the commercial area. So when you come into the ground level area, there's a lot of empty space. There's not a lot of movement. You can see there is a burger place here to our left. And as we're gonna see later, there is an Applebee's, which is pretty busy. Other than that, you guys, there's not much movement here. I was expecting more shops. I was expecting, maybe a clothing store or even a souvenir shop. I don't know. I guess I just found it a little dead over here in the first floor. I was underwhelmed with the amount of, shopping options. There are no shopping options. As you can tell, this Cantabrico is a restaurant, but it was completely empty. There was nobody dining inside. So I'm gonna also be honest with you guys. I waited until the pandemic and the COVID thing kind of subsided a little bit before coming here. I held off because I did come in 2020 and it was completely dead. Now that Applebee's has opened and this other little restaurant has opened, I was expecting to come and see the plaza, become alive. But I was completely underwhelmed, you guys. As you're gonna see, this is not a place to come shopping. This is a place to maybe come to the movies and eat at Applebee's, I guess. Those are the two most popular places here in this plaza. And I'm going to show you a few more things that there are over here to entertain yourselves. But like I said, not a place for shopping. This is the third floor where you have the theater. You buy your tickets right here in the counter to our left, and then you go upstairs to the actual theater. This is a very premium theater. It has more expensive prices than your average theater. They do have premium services where they take your food to your seat. They do have special things like that, so that's why a lot of people like coming here to come to the movies. Something interesting that I also found out is the fact that there are at least two churches that hold services here. So So they rent out some of the spaces of the theater and the plaza, and they hold their worship services. So that's why you saw some youth right in the entrance of the cinema. They were ending their worship services. So after you have bought your ticket downstairs, you can come up here and get your popcorn or your candy, and then you go right into your actual theater. I believe they have 5 rooms for showing all their movies. So here on the second floor, they do have a few things here and there. They do have a gym. They have like a spa slash salon type of place. But the most entertaining thing they do have is rollers, which is a roller skating rink indoors, and that is pretty fun. Unfortunately, at the time that we went over there, they had a private event, so the actual rollers place was closed to the public that very day. That's so unfortunate. So I wasn't able to film anything cool or anyone rollerblading. I do believe it was a church that had rented the space out on that night. But hey, at least you know there is a rollers here. Just stick to their Instagram just in case before you go, in case they are closed like it happened to me. So going back to the first level, I want to point out that there are separate elevators to get to the lobby of the Embassy Suites Hotel. So going up to the lobby of the hotel, you can tell it is very beautiful and very modern. So all in all, you guys, I would say this plaza is mainly for the use of the hotel and to come eat at Applebee's or either of the other 2 restaurants that I showed you. Also, you can be entertained with the movie theater and the rollers, skating rink, but don't come to this plaza if you are expecting to shop for clothing or for accessories or anything like that. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Please let me know in the comments what other plaza you'd like me to hit up next. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And this is me signing out. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.